Hey guys, and welcome to my video. It's going to be shit, so leave now if you want to. I don't mind. This is going to be some of my many This is going to be a video about my embarrassing stories. I've had so many, most of them I can't remember, but the ones I can, I will put in this video. So yeah. First of all, I was in a lesson, just normal, and it was kind of a chilled lesson, so everyone was quiet and peaceful. I decided to get up, start dancing to Milkshake, and started singing along with it as well. And it was quiet at the moment I did it, and then everyone stared at me, and I don't know why I was surprised that they did, really, because it's kind of weird for me to do that. But yeah. And again today, I did the same thing, but in a PE lesson. We were doing Newport? No, that's a place. Netball, and dodgeball. We did both. Don't know why. And we had these pink squidgy balls, and I got two and pretended. Oh yeah, I did it again. That was weird of me to do. Okay, next story. Me and my dad went to like a massive field to play football when I was like really small. I don't know, I must have been about 3 or 4. I could walk and I could run and I had some hair and I could play football, I guess. But yeah, I ran ahead of him and he loves football, so obviously he kicked the ball and I was running to try and catch it, and we were quite a long way away from each other, and it hit me right on the head and I fell over. Yeah, it hit me on the head, I fell over and I cried, I guess. I don't remember, because I was 3 or 4, and I'm like, that was like over 10 years ago, so forgive me for not remembering. The next one was only last year. Yeah, it was about a year and a couple of months ago. We were in RE and we were doing about Eucharist services, where you have the wine and the wafer, and then they have it and they give it out because it's the body and blood and flesh. Yeah, body and blood of Jesus or something. I can't remember. And we had to go up, get a piece of bread and have some grapefruit juice. Normal people could do it fine. I was the last person up and all of the cups had gone, so I had to use the ginormous, like massive, like wine glass looking thing. I was the last person up in front of the whole class, about 30 people, and I didn't want any bread because I have braces, so might get stuck in my braces. But I started to drink and everyone started chanting down it, and I started laughing, and then people were telling me to drink it, and I was nervous, and there was 2 people in front of me dressed funny, and I spat it out on them. It wasn't my fault. It was not my fault, because they were telling me to down it, and I started laughing and I spat it out and I choked and it went all over my face, all down, because we have to wear white blouses, and it like went all down it, and then I had a wet patch and I had to go to the bathroom and wipe it off my face. And then a few months after that I got called Grapefruit Girl, which was fun. I didn't really mind because it was kind of funny, but yeah, that was a fun experience. Never drinking that again. I didn't even like it. I don't know why I drank it. And it went on the floor. People are never going to forget that, are they? It's one of those things. And I already didn't have many friends because I was new, so that helped. Next was even more recent than that. I was sitting with my friends at lunch ow, my shoulder just clicked. I was sitting with my friends at lunch and we all sit in a circle. There's about 20 of us or so, and we have those plastic chairs at school like you do, those really uncomfortable hard ones. Yeah, those. And I went to the bin and I came back I went to sit down and my friend pulled my chair away. Or I kicked it or something. I think she kicked it away. And obviously I fell on the floor and I ended up rolling backwards, putting my legs in the air and then sitting back up again, like quickly. And that was pretty embarrassing and everyone was laughing at me, and then I laughed at myself. But I hit my elbow on the floor and got a bruise the next day, and it hurt. And I poked it. Why do I always poke bruises? I never know where I get my bruises from, apart from that one. Yeah, everyone stared at me. I just sat there because I didn't know whether to get up and just act all cool or just stay there. So I stayed there because, you know, that's what I do. I am weird. I don't do what normal people do. That was not my fault either. These aren't my fault, okay? I have another one. It's not exactly embarrassing, it's just weird. I had a pet frog when I was little. Well, I didn't buy it, it was just there because we moved in and there was like a pond in the garden and I found a frog and it was my pet then. And it was, it died. And I kept its skeleton. It's weird for people to do that. Why did I do it? I don't know. Don't ask me, I was like younger than 4, I think. Yes, I was younger than 4. I have just had so many embarrassing stories, I can't even remember them. They cannot fit in my brain because there are so many. Like every day I seem to have something embarrassing happen to me. Like I walk into a door that's locked or trip over, or I don't know, my shorts have a hole in a weird place. It's just brr. Also, the other day in maths, me and my best friend Alicia, who is in another video with me, were talking to my maths teacher, and I asked him if I was doing a question right because I didn't really understand. And he said to go with my gut instinct. And for some reason I said, but when I usually follow my gut instinct, I end up falling over. And it doesn't make sense. I don't know why I said it. But they both just cracked up laughing and I was like, what's funny? I thought I might have done a weird face or something, but I hadn't. It was just, I don't know. So yeah, they are my embarrassing stories, or the ones that I can remember anyway. By the way, if you can, I would read this book, Miranda, you know, the comedian with her TV show, sitcom thing, because it's really funny and it has embarrassing stories just like mine. I should be Miranda. I probably am her. I'm her in another life. When I was reading it at school, I kept laughing out loud, lol. And then people were turning around and be like, why are you laughing? We're reading. And I was like, because the book is funny. Look at this cool thing I've got. It's the London skyline. Oh, focus. There we go. There's the thing, the London Eye and the BT Tower. And there's Canary Wharf and the Gherkin, and that's the O2. That's some sort of temple or something. I'm pretty sure that is a football stadium. Oh, Tower Bridge or London Bridge? I don't know. Wow. It has a crack in it. I dropped my iPod the other day! I am so upset with myself. I just walked outside and then I like pulled my headphones or something and it flung out of my pocket and fell on the floor, and the stupid case was useless because as soon as it hit the ground it pinged off and it even got broke itself. So yeah, now I have like cracks in it. Oh, you can see the webcam. Oh, I'm so professional. Look at that. And there's a crack like goes along there. It's so annoying. I put sellotape over it so it wouldn't crack anymore, or the bits of glass wouldn't come out. But yeah, that's annoying. Anyway, that was my video. I hope you like it. Probably wasn't interesting at all, and I'm sorry. And if you're still watching, then well done. Because I probably wouldn't be able to if I was you. So thank you and goodbye, I guess. What do British people say? Don't know. I'm British, I should know this. Goodbye. Guten Tag is German, it's something else. Ciao. TTFN. Anyway, goodbye!